I'm Andrea Humberger. I've been involved in animal rescue for about 20 years, and I've been a volunteer with Kitten Rescue for almost 16 years. And I think over the course of 20 years, I've trapped probably around 2,000 cats. With tame cats that I've fostered and found homes for, probably around 200, and about 10 dogs.
When I first started with Kitten Rescue, Andrea was essentially my mentor. Not only did she give me the first set of kittens that I got, but she stayed with me to make sure that I had all of the knowledge that I needed. I've never met anybody who does more for cats. Andrea, thank you so much for everything you do. Thanks for everything you've given.
So the current trapping project I'm working on is that we're setting traps in hopes of catching 2 cats that escaped, in addition to perhaps catching some feral cats from the neighborhood. So she's been seeing some marking around the stairs here, indicating that maybe there's an unfixed male cat. So if we catch him, we'll take him to Fix Nation, get him fixed and bring him back. So there's a skunk here in the yard, and we just hope that we don't end up with him in the trap, but it is always a possibility.
I met her 8 years ago when I first joined Kitten Rescue, and I got my first litter of kittens and the mother. Andrea taught me a lot about raising the kitties and mentoring me along the way. I just admire her so much, and I'm so impressed with all the work she does.
The last big both trapping and rescue project that I worked on was an eviction situation in Sylmar, where an elderly man had both feral cats and pet cats, over 40 of them, and he got evicted. And I worked with him and another Kitten Rescue volunteer to help get as many cats out of that situation as we could before he was evicted. The unique thing about this rescue effort was that the elderly man had done an excellent job of taking responsibility for the cats that he was feeding, and all of the cats on this property had been spayed and neutered. Of the 31 cats that I pulled out, I've relocated 4 of them to managed feral cat colonies, have placed 8 of them in good homes, and the remaining 19 I am still fostering and hoping to find homes for. I call her stowaway because I trapped her in the mobile home where her owner had been evicted 6 weeks before, so I don't know if she was in there all that time.
Out of the many cats that Andrea saved from the trailer park in Sylmar, she was also able to save a rabbit that lived in the trailer, and he's been adopted to a great home. It's just one of the many great things that Andrea does.
It's emotionally draining, it's physically exhausting, it's financially challenging, but it's worth it.
She has been one of the most tireless, dedicated people that I have met in my life, and she just doesn't stop. I don't know what powers her, but whatever it is, I want some.
To me, rescuing a cat or a dog off the street, getting them the medical attention they need, getting them into a loving home is one of the most gratifying things that I can do. And that's what keeps me going.